Hello everyone. So this is take 2 for this video. I started it and put you on pause for a moment while I unwrapped these, and it didn't like how long it took me. So it cut me off. So I'm starting over. So what you missed was I just got a package from Once More with Love. I opened it up and I had received or had ordered the washi tape bundle. So we're about all of the washi in one bundle, but I did get one extra of the days of the week one. But I really appreciate that she does the bundle, because so many times by the time I can get on to order from one of these shops, most everything's gone because they sell out very fast. So these are nothing but washi tape, so you can use them in your planner, which is why I bought them, or scrapbooking or anything else. So it came with this cute little card. Look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? Of course, she has a little note on the back. She sent 2 free vinyl stickers. And let's see, the washi tape bundle was 30 sets of washi tape. 30 sets. I'm so excited. So this is full of all the wrappers. And I didn't want everyone to have to see me do that. So again, this is from Once More with Love. She's out of Canada. She has such cute stuff. And these washi tapes they're in different sizes. I think this is the widest, which is, let's see, about 1 1/4 inches wide or so. And then let's see, the smallest would be over here. Whoops. Let's see, which is less than a 1/2 inch. So anyway, I was going to show each of these. I'm going to swatch them in my planner. I'll move these over a bit. Now, some of these are themed, some are generic, some have foiling, some don't. So, these are really big. How am I going to do this? Because this is a lot of washi, and I don't think I have enough room. You know what? I can use this other page because I never did use these for what I was going to. So that's what I'll do with this. So let's go. Let's go with the smallest because there's not as many of those. Let's see here. Where did they go? That's one of them, and those. Okay. Let's see. So this has got a pretty foiling. I'm going to try and unwind each one so you can kind of see it and see me swatch it. You have to find the ends each time, though. And I apologize if you hear dogs playing or barking. I'm house and pet sitting for someone and her daughter's dogs. So I got my dog, her dogs. So it's a lot. So this is all about money, budgeting, saving, those kind of things. So we're going to put this right here. Such pretty. It's got gold foiling, if you can see that. And let's see. Now there's a couple of coffee ones. And guess who doesn't drink coffee? Can't stand coffee, guys. I know. But at my age, I'm never going to get used to it. I keep trying it, but I can't stand it. It's so bitter, and I don't care what you do to it. It's bitter. But My sister loves coffee. Look how cute that is, though. Not to mention, you can still do coffee thing, like you meet friends at a coffee house. Even though I get tea, they like coffee. I work in the emergency operations center. Trust me, they want their coffee during an activation. And an activation's where we're going to get something really, really bad, a bad storm or something. Being in Florida, we get lots of hurricanes, or I wouldn't say lots. Like, we weren't activated not one time last year, so doesn't mean we're activated all the time. But people love their coffee. And I make coffee. My parents loved coffee. In the military, of course. This one's tea, though. Right up my alley. And so, you know, if I talk about an activation or talk about making coffee for people, because they always love it when I make coffee. I hate it, can't stand the smell. They go, how do you make such good coffee? I said, because I learned to make it for my parents. Let's see. I can't find the end of this one. We know there's an end. Wait. There it is. There it is. Oh, it goes this way. Look at that. It's got pins. I will wait and swatch that on the other side, since I already have one on the side here from previously. Now, this is the one I got two of, so I didn't unwrap this one because I know I'll use it a lot. I got a couple of others from her. One, I think, has meals on it, and the other one escapes me right now. And they're perforated, so you can, I think these are too. Yep, these are perforated too. I don't want to take it off though. But see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is awesome. Love. And I'm going to I'm going to put that on the line by itself, because it's starting off on Monday and my planner starts on Monday. So hopefully I can do a whole week. Nope, I won't be able to get a whole week. Across my planner, that is. I could do it sideways with the other one though. That's what I'll do. This one is so cute. It's different markers and pens that you use in journaling that a lot of people, oh my gosh. And a pink fountain pen. I have a pink fountain pen. Oh, I love it. Zig color, clean color markers, Pilot, Tombow, got all of those. Awesome. That is so cute. Okay, so let's get into some of these. Now, I will tell you, a couple of these I think I have already. They're probably restocked. She probably ran out and restocked, and then a lot of these are brand new to begin with. So, I think I have this one and maybe one of these cloud ones. I know I have this one, which I'm okay with because they're so generic. They'll be so good with my stuff. Again, I scrapbook too, so that's no big deal. But I love this one because, especially in my line of work, always solving problems and other things. So, isn't that cute? This is fine with fire in the back. But that's what emergency management does, right? At least here in the States. Well, across the world pretty much. It's pretty much the same. And it's got gold foiling too. This one looks like it's got like a silver foiling. And I believe I have this one too. I might not. I might have just seen it on the website and I'm remembering from there, but I think I do. It's a happy birthday, or a birthday themed, I should say. It doesn't say happy birthday, but it's birthday themed. Like you can't always use, even if I have it already. Come on, it's birthday. You can always use birthday. This one is about planning and scrapbooking. Well, it could be used for scrapbooking. It's really planning because it's got a planner, a stamp, markers, ink. It says create washi, and it's got silver foiling. I'm trying to do it where y'all can see it, but I don't know if I'm doing a good job. These are both clouds in different colors, so I'm only going to do half across with one and then half with the other, because, why did I say clouds? I meant faces, the little cute faces. I don't know why I said clouds. Hey, I've had a very long day at work. Didn't even have a lunch hour. It's on the go constantly. So that one was a pretty blue, and this is a pretty, like a mint green background. I don't know why I said clouds. Silly me. Let's see, this one looks to be tea, and it's got a gold foiling, so it's wider than that other one. Sometimes getting these started are hard. It says tea time. I think I got that one crooked up there, but oh well, not gonna worry about it. That one's a bit wider and wider. This one's about the same. This one looks to be all about currency. I don't know the names of these because I'd have to have her website up to know them. So it's about currency in different forms. Right, so the dollar, the pound, talking about specials. What does that say? Stickers, something other. Anyway, that's cute. You could use that for shopping, talking about spending money on your planners, or travel, just about anything. Look, I still got a lot to go. Yeah, I definitely got it. This one is also gold foiling. Or is it silver? It might be silver foiling. The light ain't great where I'm standing. Might look good on your end, but looks terrible on mine. No, it's more of a pink, I think. It's got eggplants. Again, I am going to do half and half on that one. Some of these I like to go right across because there's so much on it. When it's a repeated element like these, I don't really need to do that. I get a good sense of what it is already. So this one is a repeated element for the most part. And it's got some gold, or no, I mean, some silver hearts in the background, if you can see that. So that's really cute too. Oh, I love those. Love, 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 love. So I love using washi tape in different ways in my planners. Again, I've only been planning, last year was my first full year. The year before, in 2024, I bought little planners to see, they were like a monthly. It was a set I got from Walmart. And to see if it's something I really would like to do or not. Oh, another tea time, but green with gold foiling. And I really did like it. So last year, I did it in a Hobonichi, but I got the Avec system, which is the 2 books. Hey boys, shh. Sorry about that, guys. Which is the 2-book system, you know, half a year, 6 months at a time. This year I switched to the sterling ink, but it's also 2 books, half a year at a time. Can you hear them? They're playing. They like to play rough. Guys, hold on a second, see if I can get them to stop. So this is the next one. Look at it, it's a planner, and it also has foiling on it, a gold foiling. Like all the items are hanging from strings from the ceiling or sky. So pretty. Now this is a travel one. And it's got suitcase, ticket, boarding passes, pictures, like Polaroid pictures, cloud, a plane, passport. And this also has a little bit of foiling in the background. Oops, I realized I'm off camera. Sorry about that, guys. Move these over. There we go. I know the edges are coming up a little bit over here. That's because I've had to scrape it to get it going. So it does that a little bit when you have to do that at first. But it eventually stays down. Next one looks like another coffee one. It is, but I love the colors on this. And it's got a gold, more like a copper foiling. Okay, where's the end? Sorry about my nails, guys. I did a disaster expo this weekend and they got so torn up and ragged. I had 3 or 4 of them come off. Tear right off. Hence why I hardly ever do fake nails. I just, I love them, but I can't do nothing with them and they don't stay on good for me. Let's see, that's a wide one. It looks like I'm getting into nothing but wide ones. So we're gonna switch over to this side. Just ignore that, guys. Something I was gonna do and then realize I messed it all up anyway. So let's start with these really wide ones over here. I'm really anxious to see what this looks like out. If I can get the end. You really should check out our shop. It's oncemorewithlove.com, I believe it is it? Let's see if it's somewhere on here. No, it's not, but pretty sure that's what it is. She also has a monthly snail mail club that I'm part of, and I get the cutest little kits every month. It's more like bits and pieces and stuff like that. And part of that just tore. I hate that. But that's the nature of washi, guys. Look at that. It's like post-it notes and or sticky notes or other things. That's so cute. Oh, and this one right here where they're peeking out. That is so cute. I got a different ruler to try and do that with. So on this one, and probably this one too, you could actually do those as individuals. Oh, I think it is perforated. So you can write, it is. They're perforated. Oh, they're perforated too. Can you tell I get excited? Let's see if these are. I thought I might have to cut it, that they're already perforated. That's probably why the one tours, because I did, yep, this is too. Too cute. Look, like a book page, a clipboard, a note box, my list. Oh my gosh, and it goes on. Speech bubbles. That is too cute. Oh my gosh, I am just so excited they're perforated. Look at that. Tears right off. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love that. Love, love, love. Oh, this is like a bunch of doodle drawings. Get that started. Oh, with silver foiling. Like there, that's, I have a sticker set from her like that. Betcha there's others as sticker sets too. That is so cute. See how quickly this is filling up this page? That's why I said there's no way I was going to get all of them on that other page. Oh, love, love, love. Now these are all grids. Different types of grids, different colors. So this has some of the smiley faces with gold hearts and stars. It's more of a tannish background. This one's gray. Do they all have foiling? Yes, they all have foiling. So happy I got the bundle. Oh my goodness. Same thing, but with silver on gray. I think I'm only going to do half. This is more of a white with a platinum-like color foiling. This is a white with a red and then gold foiling. It's white with red like a lines, the grid lines. And then this one is a white. It looks like it's multicolored grid lines. pull it out and see what it actually is. Oh, it's like an ombre. There's yellow, there's green, there's blue, there's purple. It goes more into red. Oh, that's cute. So cute. All right, the only ones I had left is I wanted to swatch these days of the week. But I really don't have to do that because they are perforated. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now it starts with Monday and I'll be good. The reason I wanted to start with Monday is because in planner, mine's Monday through Sunday. And if I'm starting somewhere else, then I gotta keep taking and starting in the middle or wherever, the end, to do something if I wanted to put across the top or things like that. So that's why I wanted to do that. Now these have washi, pencils, planners, stickers. It's got all kinds of things. It's so cute. And if you've never really used washi in your planner, you know, you can do it. The only reason I swatch this out is so I could see what I have and use it right away. It's easier than going through all the washi. Does this have what I want? I can actually see. But the other thing is you can not only use it on your daily pages or weekly spreads or whatever, however you're using your planner. Like I use mine not necessarily as a functional planner to plan in advance, but to show what I have done. So today I'll go in there and say what, on the weekly spread, I'll sit here and say some of the stuff I had. And then on the dailies, I sit there and I journal. So I use it as a journal, and I use this to go back and tell my stories in my project life and things like that. But I also will do it somewhat as a functional planner. So like if I'm taking a trip, I might spend time on one of my pages to make a list of everything that I want to make sure I pack or take with me, or things I want to make sure that I do. But you can do other things like tip-ins, where you use something that you want to put in it, but you don't necessarily want to adhere it to your page, but you want it in there, but you want to be able to still have all your space. You can use it as a tip-in where you either put it, washi, since it's nice and pliable, right? And then you use the washi so you can flip things, and you can use like pretty picture here, but do journaling here. Say if it was a blank postcard, like something like this card, but it was a postcard maybe, and it's blank, and you want to tell about your trip here, or if you had a lot to write, or even like I was saying, a list. Maybe I wrote that list separately, like when I was at work, and I jotted down stuff on my lunch hour, and then I could come back and tape it into my book. You could do where it flips up. You can do flipping up that way or that way, down. It doesn't really matter. But that's another way you can use washi. It also helps as a temporary if you wanted to just temporarily hold something or things like that. Anyway, if you've never heard of Once More with Love, check her out on her website. She has stamps, she has washi, she has all kinds of stickers, she has the club, mail club, all kinds of stuff. I mean, she really has a lot of stuff in her shop, and as you can see, it's really cute. If you have any questions, just put them below, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.